Okay, let's get started. I was basically seeing the number 1141 when I was meditating upon my read. And this is a financial collective read. It's basically about your finances. I mean, we're going to see what the tarot pulls out. But actually, basically, it's what I was seeing is somebody, a collective that's very abundant. Possibly I'm seeing an entrepreneurial type ship business. Somebody single. I feel this is somebody single. Somebody that's, yeah, you're standing on your own. Okay. You're using your wisdom to change your position for the better. I feel like there's good ventures in a partnership. It's definitely coming your way. But you're going to be using your intuition because I feel like, if your intuition says go, this is something that is going to improve your business. Businesses is what I actually got from spirit, my spirit. Okay. I feel like you're definitely motivated. You're very eager for new endeavors. Okay. You're very efficient. You're no nonsense. You're nose to the grindstone. You're definitely stable. You're using very wise energy. You're using your energy, your wisdom energy. I feel like you're flowing a lot in your feminine to get creative. You're using your emotions. You're using the very nature of who you are, your intuitiveness. You're a very sensitive person, being, because you're flowing in like this inner peace, this positive energy. You're ascending purposefully. I mean, you're purposefully ascending. Your ascension is very beautiful. This is pretty. I like this. You're focused definitely on an entrepreneurial, several businesses. And your intuition's right on, okay? So follow your intuition, because I feel like you're getting approach in a partnership deal. That if it's you follow your intuitions, I feel like this is going to improve your business greatly. I'm feeling almost like yeah, because 1141, you break that down, that's 5 plus 2 equals 7. You got 2 there, 5 plus 2 equals 7. I mean, 7's awesome. That's why you're picking up in your intuitiveness, your creativity, your inner peace, your positive energy. You're highly sensitive, yeah. And you're ascending, purposefully ascending, okay? That's really great. Now let's go ahead and happy birthday, Pisces. It is Pisces season, and pay attention, because I seem to hit the whatever sign we're in, that's kind of what I hit. Okay, no, Spirit said get some guidance out here first. Let's get some guidance, okay? Collective, thank you. Finances. Okay. You may be building multiple streams of income due to a deceit in the past, okay? Or now. This might be what you're intending to do. Let me see. Yeah. You're having victory. It's funny what deceit will make people do or get people fired up about. Yeah, with the celebration. Definitely business. I know this is a business read. This is about your finances. Pleasure. It's going to lead you to your pleasure. Okay. Okay, I feel like that there was some deceit that caused you to do what you're doing now. These multiple streams of income, these businesses that you are creating on your own. You're building on your own. I feel like deceit was maybe the underlying factor, but the truth, if you're honest with yourself, you were a little bored. Because, let's see, what number is it that actually does show you like adventure? You're an adventure. You're basically, you're in an adventurous state at this point in time. Curiosity. You're very curious. Okay, let's go ahead and get the energies out of here. King Solomon, help us out. Yeah, you're divinely guarded and guided. So once this deceit come over you, I feel like that you asked for divine guidance and guardianship, and you just got even more given to you. Sometimes we have to speak to our angels, our ancestors. Tell them, go get my stuff. Whatever, but you know what I mean. Victory. Okay, somebody's trying to cast illusions over you. That's why that's deceit pertaining to now. Somebody's trying to deceive you now. But see, you're divinely guarded and guided. Because, yeah, they know that you're going to have victory, and they're trying to cast illusions over you. Yeah. But you're already celebrating with others that you're very telepathic with. And, yeah, because you're an all gifted. I mean, my goodness, you know what you're doing, okay? That's why I felt the peace and everything within you, okay? Pleasure. Let me see the pleasure. Give me the energy on pleasure. Flip over. Yeah, I must flip around. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, you're ascending purposefully. You're growing, you're changing, you're transforming. Definitely a phoenix, and that's what this card is. This card is the phoenix card. Yeah, you're turning, you could even turn the world upside down, but you're definitely, to me, this is somebody that does like adventure. They like things to be restored and rebalanced, and they do flip things upside down while they're rebalancing themselves, because they do go on adventures. They move forward. They're not looking back for anything. This is definitely a phoenix. Yeah. Okay. You're receiving joyful communication. Just like I said, you're going to get something, hear something about a partnership. And use your intuition. You're very sensitive, highly sensitive. You're a phoenix. So you know the know. I mean, you feel everything within you. You don't even understand how you know, but you know. Some of you understand even how you know. That makes sense. Okay, just saying. Most definitely, purposefully ascending. You don't like flowing in the lower realms. You really don't. It's like I don't have no business there, in my lane doing my thing. Okay, let me see. What's this about? Yeah. You're not letting anybody in your world. It's your garden. It's your paradise. You're not letting anybody in your world right now. No, it was this way. Yeah. Because you're getting victory over your finances, and somebody's trying to cast illusions over you, because somebody is right now trying to deceive you. But you're so divinely guarded and guided, it's like, okay, whatever you want to do there, bud, go ahead and do it, or Babette. Celebration. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating this victory. Those that are very in tune with your energy, I feel like, and telepathically wise, you know this, you share this with them, because It's like a birthday party. You are totally, you're regenerating yourself. You're becoming something new again. Because that's what we do all the time, is transform, right? Yeah. This business you're creating is coming from the very core of your heart. The feminine, as I said, it's coming more from the feminine side of the core of your heart, okay? What you desire. You're here. I don't want this, okay? There could be a possible message coming into you as well about, but definitely look for the partnership. Again, let your second brain lead you. And then, of course, you're going to investigate and do all the paper trails and work that you need to do to find out if this is the best way for you to go in business with this person. Whatever the situation may be, you're going to do that work very well. But you are receiving a message, as I said, because Spirit said, and it is to basically use your intuitions. But if it's a good business proposition, then of course it's going to increase your finances. It's just common sense, okay? But this right here is telling me that you're definitely holding space for someone. And you're listening to the higher power. You're listening to the higher self, okay? Most definitely. And there is going to be a message. There's a message coming to you, and that's what I heard. This isn't you. This is a message coming to you about a business. Possibly, you could be getting a message from somebody that you're holding heart or space in your heart for, okay? That's just sidebar. Let's go ahead and get some illumination on this. Yeah, you don't fool around with these lower energies. You walked away from them. They're below you, they're beneath you, and you feel that, and you walk away from what you don't feel is absolutely in tune with what you're doing at this point in time. Again, this is about a business. Yeah, somebody's all up in their head over your victory and the fact that victory over your money's increasing, and somebody is all up in their head over this. Somebody that's trying to cause deceit. This is somebody that you know within your heart. Yeah, because there was definitely some betrayal. Somebody may have stolen from you. Yeah. That's what they're trying to do. This goes over here, by the way. There's not energy that you can't feel, that you can't touch at this point in time. There's some you choose not to. But this betrayal caused you to regenerate, to grow, to become this phoenix on top of her game. Absolutely on top of her or his game, okay? I'm a female, so that's sometimes what happens. I connect it more to the feminine. You are flowing in feminine energy. We're both feminine, masculine. This is someone that is using their feminine energy as well as their masculine energy. They're very balanced out. But to go into this creation, this creativity, and your emotions and all, to be able to create from your heart space. Okay. You definitely have all the confidence you need. You have all the confidence you need. You see what you need to see. You're going confidently, boldly. into these businesses. Again, there's business opportunities, more than one. Not singular, but plural, okay? Yeah. Again, you're not dealing with any deceit. You're too spiritual in nature, and you know how to move your energies around, and you're moving forward, no problem. Yeah. Because yeah, nobody's going to throw that illusion over you either, because you definitely are willing to stand up for yourself. Again, there could be a message that's coming into you, but that is more like, when I see that picture, I see an army, and that's what I'm seeing, an army of men. And yeah, you stand up for yourself quite well. You don't take no shite. Okay. You're not even paying attention to, you're in the process of regenerating yourself at this point in time to begin with, because absolutely there's going to be a celebration of your rebirth, of your new you, the new you. As I said, betrayal and deceit may push you forward into more determination. But you're busy right now. You're really not focused on love. Okay, you're not focused on romance at this point in time. You're busy. You're busy. You're very confident in the fact that this business is going to go the way that you want it to go. You're determined, absolutely. I mean, that's basically the Phoenix using her fire to, yeah, to make sure this goes the way that the Phoenix wants it to go. Yeah, you're acting swiftly toward what you want, absolutely. The goals you've set, everything that you decide, you're acting swiftly toward. Because in the end, you know there's going to be pleasure, okay? You're going to enjoy this transformation. It's going to be very pleasurable for you, because you know that there's no, the sky isn't the limit. You can keep on going and going and ascending and ascending. Yeah, because you're curious. You're looking for adventure. Head out on the highway. Okay, break out in song someday, folks. No, this is telling me you definitely are receiving some happy communication. Again, I feel like it's about this business. Ziz, very much so. Somebody that wants to come along beside of you and be a partner. And that don't necessarily mean it's anybody that you're holding space for in your heart, because this is definitely could or could not be, okay? Again, this is sidebar over here. This is sidebar. But you have been holding space in your heart, and you have definitely been listening to the higher power as far as your creations go. Sorry, folks. Yeah, absolutely. It's like, yep. Definitely. This is a new beginning. You left the you left the hardness behind. You walked away from the deceit, the lower frequencies that were within your energy that you couldn't handle anymore. You disregarded the illusions and knew in your intuition that they were illusions. They didn't get you stuck in your head. Somebody else is stuck in their head over you, because you're definitely you're standing up for yourself. It's like, no, don't pull this shite on me. I want I want this to be successful. I want to be able to celebrate. I've done started celebrating in my head. Let's put it that way. That's what Spirit said. Because I know what I've done. I understand very well what I was able to accomplish. Even through betrayal. Whoa, okay. And no, I'm not focused on love right now. Because I'm trying to make ka-ching, ka-ching. Yeah. Because, see, I know who I am. Without a doubt, I have the confidence in myself. I'm going after what the frick I want. I'm going after it with passion and desire within me. And I'm going after it now. With unconditional love. Even if I have to take the back roads, I'm getting what I want. It's that simple. Because I love what I'm doing. And yes, I had to let go of these frequencies to balance myself out, to find the truth within me. Because my events were very unpleasant within this spiel, okay? It wasn't making me any ka-ching-ching, okay? Oh, you've used all of your wisdom. You're definitely standing there waiting for everything to come in at once. But bam, not a little here, not a little there, not a little, little for it, Yeah, this is somebody waiting patiently for their finances to roll over and come in for them. Absolutely. I like that. Okay. I'm not going to use Bowie. This is a collective. So, I mean, I do in collectives, but not right now. I don't feel like handling them today. This weekend, I made an effort toward myself. I didn't do a lot. I feel like somebody definitely is trying to communicate with you, but again, you could be moving toward this communication. Somebody is definitely trying to communicate with you. Okay, you're moving toward this communication. Let me see this. Your intuition is leading you to move toward this communication. Yeah. Swiftly. This communication is coming in swiftly. As I said, it's a partnership, and I believe it's a partnership to, make it some more ka-ching-a-ching. Thought that was done. This is weather. Okay, we won't say no more about that. This will give you definitely stability. You're going to have to, you have to put action because you've been putting action. You're going to have to put action to everything you do. If you want it, you have to put action to it. But you're definitely, you're using your personal power, which is your natural gifts as the Phoenix. Male or female, divine masculine, divine feminine, because that's a divine. That's an OG setting up there, okay? If you're using your gifts, you're building your empires fast, swiftly. This is your regeneration. This is your new birth. You ended cycles. You literally released things, transformed yourself. You did the nosedive in the dirt. Cried out and got an answer. Absolutely. Because your ships are coming in. Your finances are definitely coming in. You're going to have multiple streams of income. So it's what I'm seeing basically is definitely your ships are coming in. You're waiting patiently for your ships all to come in at once. But what you're doing with the multiple streams of income is also creating money, that cash that comes in like all the time as well. Okay. So you have the one that's always flowing in, and then you have one big, like I said in the beginning. Yeah. Because I feel like that definitely you're able to stand up for yourself because you had to fight for yourself all of your life. Okay. This is what Spirit is saying. All of your life, you've had to fight for yourself. Nobody really ever reached down to help you up. You had to fight for everything that you ever had in life. Okay? Absolutely you did. And this is why people try to feck with you, and the smart ones don't, but they also see you very much as somebody that is a warrior, that fights like a warrior. Okay, let me see this. Flip them over. Thank you. This is telling me that you definitely... Okay, now you can read this two different ways. But this for me is generally an equal give and take. This is not an equal give and take. This is not supposed to be an equal give and take. This card is telling me that you are the type of person that sows out of your abundance. But you need to learn how to sow when you don't have abundance as well. And you also need to learn how to sow properly. Because there's a way to sow, When you give somebody something, you are more in an honored state. You don't, are not the honored state. I don't want to call it humbled, but for a lack of a better word, more of a humbling state. You don't put yourself above that person you're giving to. When you're receiving, you receive an honor because you bless that person that's giving it to you. So with you high in honor and them giving that to you, that's a blessing for you. Okay, either way. But this person is learning how to give. They do give out of their abundance. Okay, I'm just saying what Spirit had me to say. Absolutely. You are holding heart space. You could be watching somebody from a distance. The look on your face is definitely somebody that you do care about. You're watching this person awaken, and you're seeing their strength. You've decided that you're actually going to be, like I said, you're doing this at a steady pace with peace and ease. You're purposefully ascending. So therefore, you're ascending within your finances. And therefore, as you ascend within your finances, you know to not play the tortoise and the hare, to be steady paced, patience, sowing your seed into other areas as you go. out of your abundance. Because you know that this is never-ending cycles for you. It's the world. It's another new beginning. With unlimited potential and possibilities, and that's what you're seeing. Again, you're regenerating yourself. You were starting from the beginning. You finished, and you're like, not back this up, baby, but let's move this forward. Let's do this right. Absolutely, because you're using your wisdom. You're using the wisdom where you went into yourself. You're using the intimate side of you. Now, I don't mean, please, intimacy. Listen, it's into me, I see. It's not intimate. That's sensuality. That's a little different. Intimacy, you can be intimate with several people without, But this is into me, I see. This is, I see the truth in me. I see the wisdom in me. I see who I am. I am all gifted. I opened up my gifts. I've accepted my gifts. I know who I am. Absolutely. And I'm tired of fighting because I know that all I have to do is call my opportunities toward me, and they have to come. Because we don't chase money. Money should be coming to us again. Let me see this. I thought one flipped, but I guess not. Okay. Absolutely. Because of your determination, your desire and your determination, which we see over here, not giving up on a dang thing. Because you know how to make money out of the core of your very soul, your very being. You know that you do it out of love and intentions for love, not to screw no one over or anything like that. You're just got a very creative, very, like I said, all gifted. It doesn't matter what you lay your hands to. You create with that. You create an income with that. Like I said, when you buy a house for the first time even, see how you can get that house to pay for itself. Because that wasn't how they were. I guess so. Because again, you have the determination. You're very confident. You're confident in who you are. That's what I said. You're an elemental. You flow in all the elements all the time. It's like the elements and you're connected. This is the Phoenix, okay? Absolutely. And going after what you want quickly with your passion. Because you do understand unconditional love. You understand unconditional love. And this is something that you have standards, but it's still unconditional. That you definitely, if you have to take the back roads for this business success and maybe work on the back roads, in other words, instead of like being in a big fancy office in the middle of a big city, but you got a little road, little path on a country road leads to your business or your office. I just feel like right now you're focused on work. You're not focused on this. You endured a heartbreak. You're not focused on this. Yeah. Because you're creating your wish fulfillment right now. Yeah, and you had a drastic change. You are missing someone. Someone that could very well be balancing out their karma. Someone that could be balancing out their karma. Let's go over here and see about your pleasure, because you've had some unpleasant events and you just want everything balanced out. You want the truth. The truth of the matter is you just want everything balanced out within your life. You want that peace, that harmony, you know, that joy within your life, that not expecting to look over your shoulder out of, you know, bullshittery. Sorry. As I said, I've been under construction, and somebody come through the door there, and I had to shut you off for a minute. Pause you. That's all I did. Okay, absolutely. Because I feel like, again, this person was most definitely dealing, balancing out. No, I'm not saying, I'm saying balancing out some karma that they had. But again, you are a very abundant, very peaceful, very nurturing, creative essence being. You're very good with yourself and others. It's like, this is my pleasure, you know, but I need balanced out once in a while because, you know, of Thackeray that goes around out there, which this flipped over. Yeah, because you definitely get silent. You observe. This is my observer. It can be obsessive watching you, focused on you. But honestly, you focus on what, like, I feel like you're focused on your money. But you're keeping yourself guarded and away from others right now because this isn't your creation. This is your wishes and your desires within you. As this Phoenix, now being able to create all of this, you know, being able to know how to do it really takes observation. We all observe others. It depends on what you observe. Do you look at those who've already made it? Or do you go back down to the lower frequencies and like, let me hang out with you guys for a while. It's so much easier down here. No, this person's done the work. They're a Phoenix. I mean, my God, they literally are doing what they're supposed to be doing. In every way, shape, and form as far as their finances goes. And it looks over here as far as, you know, this goes. The situation goes. Let me see this. Show me this. No, flip them over, please. You know how I like them. Yeah. Oh. This is Page of Wands. And this, they're a little bit different. This one is bringing you a message, and it's telling you to basically look beyond the illusions, okay? Because somebody is trying to cast illusions over you. And I feel like that's what you've done. That's why you got the pleasure card out here. To me, that's the power card. Even though it's not tarot, the tarot power card is your new beginning. Your seed for the foundation of your brand new beginning. Yeah. Yeah. Because you pulled yourself out of some shite. You knew where you were headed to. Something a lot more peaceful, calmer. Your own creation. Something that was your very own creation. A very sensitive person that flows in their feminine energy very well. Very balanced. Very intentional. Okay, let me see this. Yeah. You're totally at peace with this powerful new beginning. This is a powerful new beginning. You're regenerating yourself. That sword's down to the ground. You're at peace with everything about who you are, which gives you peace inside and outside. You're holding on to, definitely, you have heart space for someone that might have been very much playing mind games with you. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely someone from your past, someone that you felt very that you loved. But yeah, this is someone you wished you never turned your back on. But now it looks like that they're all up in your head, and you might be mirroring each other, reflecting each other. But most definitely there is a connection. It looks like you're thinking about it coming back together. Somebody's taking a leap, and you see the two birds up there that are alike because they were stuck in their head and their illusions. Yeah, they started loving themselves. Definitely now focused, high alert, wanting to communicate with you because you were involved. You're deeply involved. Yeah, definitely communication. Be careful, and maybe of everything that they lost. And they felt chained up in love. It's just a page, folks. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some confirmation, some clarification out here for you. Again, this is definitely a financial read. It's got some love in it. But it's been hard. I mean, even when I try to, I'm going to have to really change out decks good. It's like it comes out. Yeah, again, this is, you just want peace. You're tired of toxicity. You have a very soothing nature about you. And again, you know how to be stable. You know, you like that, you like a little bit of structure within your life and stability. Most of us do. We like our adventures, but we still like structure and stability. Always did. I mean, if you look through the annals of history, there's still structure and stability. There's still families, communities. I don't like to live in a community. Okay, this is telling me, yeah, you're good with your soul. You're getting your wishes fulfilled, and you know it. You're good with who you are. Absolutely. Okay. Again, there could have been illusions. Maybe you thought somebody cared about you and they didn't. But it doesn't matter because you're going to be celebrating them. Yeah, celebrating this regeneration of everything, including your coins. Because somebody's up in their head all over you. They don't have nothing better to do than try to deceive you and try to cast illusions over you when you're not dumb. It's like, stop, dude, do that. You know, not going there. No. Because, see, you see what's behind me? You see what's above me? You see what's around me? You really want to F with me? Come on. I take your ass on. Because I've already been defeated most of my life. I know what it's like to have to crawl up and struggle and do it on my own. And yeah, heck yeah, a warrior. Damn warrior. People see you as that. Giving out of my abundance. Looking across the way at the energy of, the awakening of someone that I care a lot for. Having the strength to watch this, because it's still very devastating, emotionally devastating. But the thing of it is, the foundation still stands. That makes you, when you look across the way at the energies, it kind of makes you, you have to use your strength to watch this. You know what the awakening is. You're an all gifted. You know what it's like to actually awake. But you know the foundation still stands. The pain is really devastatingly emotional to you. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. You started letting spirit lead and guide you. Because, yeah, this was just, this was abominable to you. I mean, literally, like self-sacrificing, like not even, not self-sacrificing as much as abusive. It was a very toxic thing in which you were doing. Somebody was trying to do. Because you've been letting spirit lead you and guide you. Somebody's been trying to dominate you. That's what this is about. Thank you, Spirit, for clearing that up. Kind of went around the rabbit's bush, didn't I? Chased a rabbit around the bush. Yeah, I did. Okay. Absolutely, because again, as I said, you're going to celebrate because you're determined. I mean, you're determined. This is something you're desiring quite badly. This business, these businesses. Yeah, because you had to pull yourself out of some toxicity. You're teaching others how to love themselves. You're teaching others how to love themselves. Yeah. And you could be getting a resurrection within definitely a resurrection, a new beginning for, if it's a resurrection, it's a new beginning of someone from your past, as we've seen in here. No, not here, here. No, it's in here. Yeah. Well, it was. Okay. Anyways, resurrection over here. It's on this side. I'll show you. So this has to be a resurrection for a new beginning. A resurrection, yeah. From your past. Because you're definitely willing to step forward. You're willing to go forward. You're willing to move forward. Yeah. Because you don't move mountains, or you don't climb mountains. You move mountains or fly over top of them. You influence everything around you as far as your energies go. And you know what your energies want to do. So you're very influential in your own energy field and probably in others as well. That's why you learn how to have peace within yourself and your nature. Because you could, yeah, you could really You're using that shite for things that the world ain't even ready for. I feel like you influence somebody to break the bonds of karma. We accept everything that comes to us. Think really deep. You don't even think. Use your intuition on that. We kind of accept the nature of things, the energies that are coming to us. Maybe we'll choose one that's less, darker than the other one, or too low in frequency, because we don't have the confidence in ourselves. But I'm telling you, this person found their confidence. I feel like you influenced yourself out of some karma. You knew what to do once you gained this. You got yourself out of a karmic situation that did nothing but chain you down, bound you up. You had no freedom. Okay, this is me saying absolutely. You're holding on to somebody that possibly has played mind games on you. I feel like this person. This person. Six of Cups is right here. That was the bottom of the deck. Okay, we'll read that off in a minute. Definitely. I still feel like somebody's focused on you, because they're looking this way toward that Phoenix. They see your abundance. They see you in all your glory. Okay. Sidebar. Possibly some love over here. There was an end of a cycle. This is somebody that's seeing you as a gift collective. They see you as a gift now. They're definitely, I feel like, wanting a rebirth, because everything that's been hidden from them has been shown to them. Absolutely. And they've been having dreams over and over about you again. The pure nature of who you truly are. I mean, that's a pure nature. And they have a lot of desire and passion for you. In fact, they have unconditional love for you because they love themselves unconditionally. They may be coming in swiftly towards you with an apology. They've watched you change. They've watched this regeneration. Yeah, they're moving towards you. They see you as their equal because you have a deep involvement with this person. You're deeply involved with this person. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a cleanup on this. Collective cleanup. Cleanup. For the collective cleanup. Again, somebody tried to deceive you. This is the business angle. Somebody tried to deceive you within a business angle. They didn't tell you the truth of a nature. This caused you, I feel like, to basically lose everything that you had. But now you're rebirthing. You're beginning again. You're doing what makes you happy, what makes you joyful. You learn the secret. As I said, you're purposefully ascending, especially within the financial realm and your finances. Okay? And again, you've had some unpleasant events. But you're resurrecting something, or something is resurrecting for you that's going to bring in an apology. You didn't fall for these illusions. You've seen through them. You know what the fuck you know. Because you've been up in the tower manifesting. Like I said, you've been working hard. You've been using your natural gifts. You know? You've been using your personal power. There was a side taken to this connection. Somebody tried to split you two apart. However, what I seen pretty much in the Two of Swords, they missed. They really did. They can't keep you apart. This caused a crisis. And I feel like your person is definitely moving towards you. Sidebar, hashtag, wasn't supposed to be that at all. Absolutely. What you've been through in this deep dive in your awakened self and your shadow hunting, this caused you to have to go very, very deep. And this is why you're flowing in this good luck and fortune. You understand things. I mean, you flowed deep, as deep as you could possibly go. It's changing everything. It's bringing good fortune, opportunities into your life. Abundant love, abundance. That's what I said. You're flowing in abundance. Okay. That, I guess that's my read, folks. That's all, folks. Yeah, that's it. That's just basically, I wanted to come out here, and I wasn't flowing in, the love craft or anything like that. And this did come out. And again, I read as spirit leads. So I guess they wanted to say a little bit about this space holding, because there is masculine and feminine in here that you see are like looking toward each other, wanting to speak to each other. And it's all through the read. But again, this is a financial read. But this is definitely on your pleasure card. This is my sidebar over here. So this is all in all. This to me is what's going on now. What do you truly love to do, or what are you wanting to do? How is this going to be? I mean, this comes out of the core again of your soul. It does not, people act like it kind of know, whatever. Anyway, I'll see you when I see you. Until then, everybody, take care of yourself. Be safe. Be kind to one another, please. And know that you're very, very loved.